How's it going, guys? So, it's just a quick video. I saw this video about women's self-defense, right? So I think it was a Japanese woman with, I assuming it to be her boyfriend, showcasing some moves of what a guy could do, like chokehold, grabbing by the hair, such like that. And she showed like 3 moves on how to get out of them. They look very good. I can tell she's worked on the technique. However, that type of fighting, that type of skill requires years to practice and self-discipline and not worrying about the adrenaline kick of, whoa, someone is grabbing me, someone's holding me by the throat, stuff like that, right? That takes a lot of practice from real guys who, they're not going to sugarcoat it. They like, if you don't have that real experience, you don't know what it's like. It's very hard to train for the real deal properly. So here's my tip instead. 2 things that are better than practicing these methods. I'm not saying don't practice them, but I am saying there's 2 things that will work a lot better. 1, guns. I'm just stating the facts. I don't know which country you're from when you see this, but guns even the odds, big time. Any guy, bigger or smaller, who might harass you for whatever reason, if he sees you're carrying a gun, guess what? He's out of there. But there's still that whole point of you can be surprised. He can still get the better of you, grab your arms or whatever, and you won't be able to grab your gun in time. Because again, even grabbing a gun, it's going to take practice to do that. So it's not right here, right now applicable for every woman. But here's the 3rd one. And I don't know who would appreciate this, or me saying this, but it's the truth. Ladies, if you want to be in self-defense, be open to dating a stronger guy. The only thing that will ward off any potential attacker or aggressor more regularly, more consistently than you training to defend yourself is to be with a guy that can defend yourself. You. If there's it doesn't have to be a super soldier type of big and strong and intimidating. It's just the average Joe, the average hard worker, the average fairly consistent gym goer, a guy like that, a guy who can expose that tenacity, that hey, F around, find out sort of attitude. A real man, so to speak, a man who's responsible in being a defense to you, ladies. There's no shame. I just want to clarify this. There's no shame admitting when guys are stronger in certain things. In fact, it would be foolish for women to believe that they can be completely independent from men. Because guess what? The women who think they don't need men in their lives, see it for yourself. Look around. Look what would happen. Look what has happened in the past. See, that type of idea, that type of mentality of from women, not all of you, but there are those too many already in the Western culture. They can only do that in the Western culture because it's been so safe, it's been so privileged, it's been so secure to be able to say those things. But it's not quite like that anymore. I don't know what it's like in New Zealand all that much, but even in New Zealand, you got to be careful. And in Europe right now, oh, don't even get me started on that. The migration crisis, right? It's real rubbish. And a lot of women have been been victim of rape, near murder, etc., violence. Why? Because they were used to, oh, I don't need a guy. So they didn't have their own male friends to hang out with, or at least proper strong men. That's what happens when you have a society of weaker men. But really, not to drag on too much on that. that's just my 3 tips. So 3 again. Yes, learn how to defend yourself. You never know when that does come in handy. It's better to have that backup than not at all. Secondly, have a gun if it's at all possible, or otherwise, heck, go into politics and make it legal for everyone to have guns. That levels the ground. That levels the playground for everyone. And 3, date, be open to dating a strong guy, a proper man who will take his responsibilities to defend you, to keep you healthy and safe seriously. Yes, I think guys should treat women like that. If they want to date a woman, they should own up to that responsibility. But you ladies can also be a bit more appreciative of the menfolk. So it'll keep you safer. You don't be the fool who's so proud that she thinks she doesn't need a man, because let me tell you, I can guarantee it to you, it's going to bite you in the butt. And afterwards you're going to ask, why was there no man to defend me? Well, we did what you asked for, Missy. You said we were not necessary, you did not need us. Sort yourself out then. We are going to protect the ladies who do appreciate the menfolk. We're going to make sure to the best of our abilities that they are wealthy, that they are healthy, and that they are safe. That if anyone wants to come to our ladies, they're going to have to come through us first. Simple as that.